So yeah, we've got two categories today. We'll count the overall flip resets scored between 3 games, Lionblaze versus Comm. So there is an incentive to score as many as possible. Sir GG Dragon, thanks for 4 months tier 1. Hopefully you're ready for flip resets. Johnster99, thanks for 2 months tier 1 as well. Welcome back, guys. Alright, let's get into this one. Lionblaze versus Comm. Whoever wins kickoff. Alright, they're just gonna. I was gonna say whoever wins kickoff gets the first one, but looks like Comm is gonna give Lionblaze the opening shot. Let's get this one underway. 3 games, Comm versus Lionblaze, flip reset only. 2 spins into the first one, and it's an accidental fake to get things started from Lionblaze. Yesterday we saw that work for him, but only after he scored a couple, with actually hitting the ball. Oh, that's a great save by Lionblaze. Actually getting all the way up into the crossbar to keep that one out. Comm fairly smashed it. That's the advantage of having top level 1s players in the lobby. Comm also getting a save, this time lower down on the shot from Lionblaze. You know, when you've got freestyler lobbies, everybody's pretty rubbish in goals. Lionblaze says he's lagging. Okay, well, hopefully that'll get fixed pretty shortly. Comm could take advantage of this and put a goal in. Looks like it might be settling down as we speak. Let's see if this will go down anytime soon. It is still 0-0.
Thanks for the great
here
content.
comes Comm.
Less than
He's got
3.
the flip reset. Back flip to the bottom corner. Saved. Lionblaze still keeps a clean sheet for the time being. We've seen Comm hit much more powerful ones than that, so do expect to see. Oh! Plenty more where that came from. Almost a double touch there for Lionblaze. No unlimited boost today. We're making this limited, although you don't really need much boost for flip resets. And that's actually 1-0 for Comm. I thought Lionblaze might save this, but the delay on this shot for Comm was enough for him to be a little bit too far out of position. He didn't steer enough before jumping there, so he ends up conceding. Lionblaze lagging. That is unfortunate. I don't know if this is going to settle. It looks like it has settled momentarily. Hopefully it stays that way. He is, I believe, streaming, if I'm not mistaken, and he has been for a while. Oh, that's just going to be one more goal for Lionblaze. He says sorry because he didn't actually dodge into the ball, but Comm wasn't expecting this to be such a low shot. He was getting ready to save something higher and to his left. That's where the ball would have gone if Lionblaze had actually dodged into it, but whether or not the fake was intentional, he's pulled it off and tied things up here. And I would count that. I think he did get a flip reset. Comm to the bottom right corner, back flips it in, and he's up by 1. So far, Comm looks like he has the edge in terms of variety, so if this continues in its current trajectory, we're probably going to have Comm winning the fan vote, viewer vote rather, for who scored the best flip reset goal overall. Bear in mind, Lionblaze didn't really score a flip reset double touch just moments ago, so he's not going to be out of that category by any stretch of the imagination. Who do I have winning this? So you've got to go for Comm. He's got more experience scoring flip resets on stream and more success as well. But Lionblaze yesterday did look phenomenal. Actually looking for a bump off this one. Comm going way up high out of that back flip flick. Lionblaze stayed clear of danger. The reason we didn't put unlimited boost on today is actually number 1 because I forgot, but number 2 because one of the things the flip resets are so good at is getting further than you would have otherwise been able to get. You can reach the goal with shots that you wouldn't have otherwise had. Look at that from Lionblaze, so much power after he gets flip reset and ties things up, and that might be at the same level as the one we saw from Comm earlier. It's up to you guys to decide. Nashia, thanks for 33 months of Prime, by the way. That is absolutely ridiculous. And Clune, thanks for the 5-month tier 1 as well. Comm, looking at the top corner. Actually catches a piece of Lionblaze on the way in, but the ball is saved. Where's my hair gone? Yeah, I got it cut today. I wanted to get a haircut right before DreamHack Valencia because it's going to be sweaty over there. Lionblaze actually scoops this one way up high into the bar. I was watching his stream earlier today. By the way, like I said before, I think he is streaming right now. Oh my goodness, what was that from Comm? How did it go so quickly? I was going to say, Lionblaze has been practicing the more delayed flip resets after last night's series, where he was doing mainly fast ones. Oh, look at that! Lionblaze actually leaves the ball, flies ahead of it, and then flips into Comm on the goal line. He's ahead by 1, and there's no way that Comm expected that. Backflip bump on the goal line to go ahead 3-2. Now that is very creative. I didn't see that coming, not gonna lie. Comm was getting ready for a routine save. Suddenly he gets slapped out the way. It's not a bad setup by Comm, but he's ran out of power. Doesn't look like he had the reset either. He's left it. Did Comm trademark his name? Yeah, he did. He's got the pattern. Oh my days! Lionblaze has got some ridiculous power on those flicks from midair. I don't know how he does this. Suddenly the ball just pops off the front of his car and goes flying way ahead of him. And it all happens so quickly as well. There's not like a multiple touch flick where he's kind of scooping it off the front of the car. It just kind of pops off there, and when he catches it clean, it could go all the way to the top corner. So with 80 boost, Comm going to take off. Still looking for the equalizer. Gets the flip reset much closer to the goal this time, and that's a great save by Lionblaze again, who, although he's scored 3 goals here, can probably be most happy with this game in terms of his defensive success. He's had some really good saves. This flip reset turns into more of a pop. Comm's going to go from deep in his own half. Again, looking for the equalizer. Had to be a wave dash shot. As he was way too far away from the ball to set up anything else. June Song, thanks for the year off tier 1, by the way. Welcome back. Lionblaze is going to try and extend his lead here. It's a mind game. I don't know if he got a flip reset that time, so we're probably going to have to disallow that one. Let's take another look. I'm pretty sure. Oh, did he? I'm not sure. Did you get a reset that time? I don't know if he did. It was really close. Yeah, he says no. I have to ask just in case what we saw in the spectator was not what happened in game, but they both say no, so fairly confident there. And Comm will equalize with a spiral reset. I think I'm gonna say give Comm a free goal to cancel out that failed reset, so that we can go to OT, then Lionblaze. Well, actually, I guess we don't need OT. Lionblaze starts here. So if Lionblaze can get a goal, we're not going to OT. We will go to OT if Lionblaze fails to score. Let's see if he can seal the game win right here. Hopefully he doesn't score another flop goal. Accidentally win it. He's got the reset, but Comm's got the save. Solid stuff. This Lionblaze got multiple touches. Should have done it before. Yeah, I totally forgot I beamed it, but yeah. We did fix the issue anyway. I was concentrating on other things. Comm fires low with the backflip once again. He's not looking for low shots there, as I'm sure you're all very aware. He wants to get as many touches as possible. Shoot it high. Here comes Lionblaze. Bit of a mind game there, but Comm did get in the way of it. What he was trying to do, if I'm reading his play correctly, is let it bounce and then flip into it. Comm gets the bump, and that's going to be the game. 5-4. Comm, after the reset, flicked the ball just ever so slightly, and then flies right into Lionblaze for the 5-4 win. We're going to switch server here, but yes, Comm will take this game. It's actually 4-3, but yeah, it doesn't really matter as long as it's a 1-goal differential. We gave Comm a free goal there, just to cancel out the accidental non-flip reset goal that Lionblaze did score. Yeah, who do you guys think is winning currently on the coolest goal contest? Or type C for Comm and L for Lionblaze. We'll probably see some better ones in game 2 and 3. Now, this isn't a series, this is a total aggregate score across 3 games. Just 3 matches today. Senjin, thanks for 11 months. Really appreciate that. So mostly C's in chat at the moment. Comm, and a C from Senjin as well. Comm getting most of the votes. Lionblaze has got some work to do. Get things started on the right hand side wall. When I was watching him earlier, this was his more successful wall for setups. And it is going to be a very successful start for Lionblaze, 1-0. And it's a cracker as well. Just so consistent, so much power. The deception is certainly there as well. He started off on one side of the ball, ended up on the other. Server, yeah, we were just changing server like numerically, not region. We weren't changing the region of the server. It's just that server was giving Lionblaze some lag sometimes. And Comm's looking good here. And he has actually mind-gamed this one in. I'm going to count this because if Comm dodged into the ball, if Comm dodged into the ball, you knew Lionblaze was likely to get a pre-jump save, so he chose not to. That is certainly allowed. He had the reset, threatened it, he used it to successfully mind-game his opponent. Yeah, no worries, Trash Baller. Almost at the ceiling. Lionblaze lands the reset. No way, Comm actually with a pre-jump save. He's going to run now. Make sure that he doesn't score with it. Oh dear. Oh no. Comm, what are you doing? Almost scoring a pretty bad accidental goal there. Is he going to go for a straight on goal? No, he's going to go off the back wall. This would be impressive for Comm. What has he got planned? Okay. Just looking for the ground start. I was wondering if he was going to go for a back wall takeoff. Freestyler style. Comm off target this time. Too far to the left of the goal. How do they tell if they got the reset? It's, you know, pretty... well, one thing that's quite indicative is whether or not there's a moment where the ball like stops spinning. Because when you get a reset, the ball kind of sits still for a minute. When you don't, it just keeps on going. You might knock it, but you see there's just a slight... Oh my goodness, Comm with the turtle off the back of a flip reset. But yeah, like I was saying, there's a slight, you know, stall on the ball when you get a reset on it. So that's what you got to look out for. If you kind of just bounce off it, there you go. This was a reset for sure, obviously. So there was that momentary pause when the ball kind of just bounces off you without pausing. If you're not there, Comm looking for the double touch. He squashes it on the crossbar. Lionblaze was up pretty quickly there. I think he had most of the angles covered. Very impressed with these takeoffs that Lionblaze is getting. And look at the power on the shot. He's caught Comm off guard. Comm was not ready for a shot to come in that quickly. Did he look away? No, he just tripped to the goalpost. That's unfortunate. I don't know if he was going to get there either way, even if he didn't trip, because Lionblaze fired much earlier than Comm was expecting him to. Diagu, thanks to the 12-month tier 1. We got Dricos with the 11-month prime, and Choppy Chop with the 16-month prime. Welcome back, guys. Really appreciate you. Comm didn't get the reset at that time. Lionblaze credited with an epic save there by the game. Not wrong. It was pretty epic. And they're both choosing to go from pretty deep inside their own half for all these resets. Need to get solid first and second touches if you're going to do that. Is this going on YouTube? Oh yeah, of course. YouTube viewers would be very upset if we didn't upload this for them to enjoy. I don't remember what the last, you know, X-only shot 1v1 we did was. It's a great save by Comm. Lionblaze still in front by 1 though. Yeah, this is flip resets only. I don't say flip reset, I say flip reset. It's different. I don't think it sounds even remotely similar. Comm actually dunks it in off the back of this one. He had a Lionblaze-esque takeoff. As soon as he lands the reset, he flips into it. He's done well to fly after that one and dunk it in. That is, of course, a legal move. It's a Phillip reset. It's not a Phillip reset. I've seen Linker's RL YouTuber tier list. Yeah, I saw the actual like placement before he took it down. I didn't watch the video, but I saw where the placements are. It doesn't matter either way where Linker replaces people. I don't think anybody should get upset about this kind of thing anyway. So, in my opinion, it's all good. But of course, Linkeroo is an F tier in counter to him putting me wherever he put me. I forgot what one it was. Was F even an option? I don't know if it was. Nah, jokes. It's all good. Glad that he re-uploaded it, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my days. Comm, what on earth was that? Absolutely launches it into the bar and somehow connects with a double touch as well. And there's no way on earth that you are saving a shot like that. 3-2, Comm with authority takes the lead. And I think he's like giving Lionblaze a lot to think about with regards the best goal of the day. Lionblaze has so far been kind of keeping it close, but after that, I think the gap's opened up a little bit. 3-3 now, though. Lionblaze still wants to get the most flip reset goals. This was not too different from the dunk goal that Comm scored. More of a late follow-through, but still
about
a
knowing
legal
if you
shot.
get a reset or not, if you hit the reset while mid-air and hold throttle on your controller, your engine will rev up.
Yeah, and if you're in like the DeLorean, your wheels change direction pretty quickly. Yeah, you can just like feel it sometimes, although there are, you know, some connections where you feel like you've got a flip reset and somehow you didn't. You need to land with all your wheels in order to get it. Looks like Lionblaze this time did not quite make contact. I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. Comm looking for that left wall takeoff, maybe a preference of his. He's got a lot of catching up to do here, but he will fly into position. Wave dash shot, but it's a slow one. Lionblaze with a chance in the final 30 seconds to take a lead that would give Comm only one more shot to retaliate with. That's a good first touch by Lionblaze. And how about that? He dodges underneath the ball and once again surprises Comm with the direction of the shot. Look at where Lionblaze's car is, on the right hand side of the ball, but he dodges underneath it to shoot the ball to the right. And although it's not as fast a shot as we saw earlier from Comm, there's no double touch, that is still an unbelievably difficult shot to execute. Well played, Lionblaze. He's ahead by 1. Comm trying to equalize in the final 10 seconds. He's got the reset. Backflip, top corner saved by Lionblaze. And he's going to try and keep this one up just to get one more shot into the net before 0 seconds. More difficult takeoff, but he's nailed it. Still hasn't got the reset. Now he does, and he puts it in. Lionblaze on 0. Moves ahead by 1 in the series. Brilliant stuff there. Had a lot of work to do after the initial takeoff because he didn't roll it into the wall. He had to pop that on top of his car, carry it onto the wall. Fantastic stuff. 8-7. Now the score in favor of Lionblaze. So he's ahead in one category, certainly. I forgot to save game 1 replay, but let's go ahead and save this one. Set engine cheers for £3, by the way. Yeah, you're right. If you rev your engine, which if you're on keyboard is very easy to do because that is air roll when you're in the air. So if you air roll forward into the ball to land your reset and then you do land, it'll make a little engine sound briefly. Of course, if you're on controller, you'd have to be pressing accelerate separately. Johnny's still saying the Dominus is better at flip resets. Did I say that? Maybe I did one time, but I'm pretty confident that the Octane is the best for it right now. Although it's obviously different in, you know, freestyler setting compared to competitive. One car might be the best at flip resets for freestylers. Obviously, we've got Gainer with the world record for flip resets. He plays Breakout. But if you're trying to score viable flip resets, solid shots, then I think the Octane is the way to go. Although that might just be because all of the top ones players, or at least most of them, and definitely most of the ones who are trying to improve their flip reset play and bring it into their offensive arsenal, they do play the Octane. Oh dear, that's almost gone in for Lionblaze. I don't know if he had the reset that time. We probably wouldn't have counted it though, even if he did, because it wasn't an intentional mind game by the looks of things. Comm, solid reset, but he's dodged off target. Lionblaze is getting away with a lot here. You'd have expected Comm to score on at least one of those approaches that he's had. Lionblaze will actually put in another one. He's ahead by 2 overall, 1-0 in the third game. And Comm is having some real difficulty figuring out where Lionblaze is intending to shoot. Look at that delayed contact with the pre-flip. So Lionblaze moves ahead by another goal. So right now, I mean, we did this after game 1. Who do you guys think is winning the overall best goal contest? C for Comm, L for Lionblaze. Let's see how many people going for each player.
This may be the last time I'm gonna sub
a lot more L's coming in now.
Again. I'm scared.
After those deceptive shots Lionblaze is able to create, or maybe the last one from the previous game. Look at that from Lionblaze. The consistency is certainly getting better. 0 second shot for L. Yeah, that was very impressive. Comm with the backflip into the double touch. Oh, he's just missed it. That is cruel. It was double touch, triple, quadruple. Who really knows? The ball was just bouncing between the crossbar and Comm's car. I remember that was off a backflip flick as well, mid-air. So close for Comm. And he's got more chances still before this one is over. Oh, he almost puts one into the bottom corner with a little spinny move on the ground. That would have been pretty fancy. And it would have also been legal. Lionblaze trying to go ahead by another one. Don't think he has a reset here. Indeed, he does not. He decides to shoot it anyway, then says sorry. He's probably like autopiloted there and tried to shoot and then thought, wait a minute, I shouldn't be doing that. That's not a flip reset. Comm looking for another double touch, and it's again just a little bit too close to the crossbar. He's already scored one of these today, but there's been so many more where he's arrived at the crossbar at the same time that the ball does. That's prevented him from getting another touch. Lionblaze shows him how it's done. Great stuff from the current NA number 1 1v1 player and worldwide, I believe, still. Crazy how quickly that flick follows through. And unlike Comm, he's managed to hit the underside of the crossbar. So even though he does arrive pretty quickly after the ball, he's going to squash it in rather than out of the goal. Comm yet to score in game 3. Looks for a bump to try and change that fact, and I think Lionblaze, in avoiding Comm, has been forced to miss the ball. Let's take another look at his perspective. This is definitely a move that counts. Yeah, Lionblaze had to avoid Comm's bump there, and that's what's allowed the goal to go in. Comm still needs 2 more if he's going to equalize Lionblaze overall in amount of flip reset goals scored between 3 games. And then we'll leave it up to the straw poll to see who wins the coolest goal of the day contest. Lionblaze thought he might have snuck in a low shot there, but Comm is ready for it. And away he goes. From deep in his own half again. He's online here. Shot from distance though, straight at Lionblaze. And it's still going to be a 2-1 lead for the aforementioned. Proper poll after this. Yeah, we're going to do a straw poll after this, not a visual chat poll. That was just, a temporary poll. Again, Lionblaze so late with the flip reset. And even though Comm knows it's coming, it's still no easier to read. He is definitely the player at the moment who is hitting those resets the latest into his air dribble. And that is not easy to do. So has a lot of faith in his snapshot. Get that reset, use it immediately. No wasted time. Comm, meanwhile, is going to wait and fire perfectly. Top shelf. He's done it. It's been a long time coming. The backflip shot that doesn't go too low. Well, how about that? He says finally, and it is. Yeah, I think how many minutes of gameplay now? Almost 13 and a half minutes of gameplay before Comm does hit that shot.
I am usually
really glad to see him get that.
But it's great to catch you on live stream. Wow.
Mitch, welcome for the 6th month in a row with Tier 1. Appreciate that. Thanks for swinging by the live stream, mate. See you again on YouTube if that's where you're going to be. Comm. Late reset in reverse. Doesn't land it, and Lionblaze will save it either way. So a minute remaining. And if Lionblaze puts one more goal in, that would make it exceptionally difficult. Comm would have to score 2 in a row with no misses. Lionblaze might be putting in another one. Yes, he is. Comm coming out the top of the goal. Not able to make contact. And this one does indeed count. There's the reset for Lionblaze. Decides to catch the ball. You even saw a little jump mid-air there, just to get down to the ground. And now Comm pretty much has to score this shot and the next one, unless Lionblaze recycles quickly. I guess it's, yeah, he could miss one, but he needs to go into overtime here for sure. It's a backflip shot again, straight down the middle. Comm might be looking to just win the sickest goal contest. I'm expecting him to go for more of those backflip flicks on his final shot attempts. So he might get 2 if he's quick with this one. Yeah, the dream goal for Comm, I think what he's trying to do here is land the flip reset, backflip flick it into the bar, and then follow through with a rebound. Oh, okay, well, that's not what I was expecting, but Lionblaze is just like this one bounced in. Comm with the flip reset for sure. And then, oh, he didn't get it. Oh, yeah, because he didn't actually flip. He would have tried to dodge there if he did in fact have it. He was setting up exactly as he would for the backflip flick. It's worth mentioning, I don't think it was going to work. But that'll be game. Lionblaze taking the W here, because even if Comm can keep this up in the air, which I don't think he can, he's technically still behind by 2. So Lionblaze overall wins the flip reset goals, scored by 12-9, because one of the Comm goals in this game was not a flip reset goal. Okay, straw poll time. Let me pull this up on screen. And you guys can decide who scored the coolest goals. Shall we make it goals plural, or who scored the coolest goal? I think the best one for Lionblaze has to be the 0-second one. And the best one for Comm has to be the double touch or the backflip flick. They're both pretty good. But yeah, I'll go ahead and make this poll. And pull it up on screen. Where is it now? They both did pretty well, it's safe to say. They both did pretty well for themselves. Okay, here's the straw poll now. Just going to link it in chat. So click the link and vote if you want to contribute to the outcome of this poll. For Comm vs Lionblaze, really interesting goals scored by both players, and it's very close, reflected in the votes. My goodness, it couldn't be much closer. Lionblaze does still win the overall goals scored, regardless of the outcome of this. This is just a separate thing. Is he going to get the double? How do you paste it so many times so quick? Just Control V. Control V, enter, Control V, enter. Over and over again. So Comm is ahead by roughly 4 or 5 votes. And he has led by a few for pretty much the whole thing. He's starting to extend out in front now. So I think Comm takes it. He was first to 100 votes in this. And the lead seems to be extending just ever so slightly. So yeah, we're going to give that one to Comm. He's led that poll for pretty much. Lionblaze was like swapping back and forth, but I think Comm at the end there just took it, ran away with it a little bit. You guys are probably going to troll me, and yeah, you are. Look, now that I've said that, Lionblaze is back even. Oh no, Comm's ahead by 1. I think a lot of people are just voting to try and make it a tie poll here. But yeah, Comm just, well, based on how long he was in front of that poll for, just wins, just barely, on the coolest goals contest. He did get that backflip, or no, he did get that boomer double touch, and then there was also the backflip flick to the top corner. Lionblaze had a whole host of goals where he's starting off on one side of the ball and then flipping across it with a pre-flip to hit the shot in a direction that Comm is not expecting. I think that is actually what led him to scoring so many goals. Comm was shooting very straight. Lionblaze is putting a lot more lateral movement into his approach, which is much harder to read for the defender. But yeah, both guys putting on a show here today. Really appreciate them. Remember to check them both out on Twitch. I think Lionblaze might be streaming right now, so I'm going to link his stream in chat. If he is. He might have stopped streaming. Oh no, he is still streaming. I thought he might have stopped with that lag, but he's still streaming here, so everybody go drop him a follow. There you go. There's Lionblaze. I'll link Comm's stream as well. There you go. He's not streaming right now, but if you want to follow Comm, there it is in chat. Go see what he's up to another day. He does stream quite a lot, if I'm not mistaken.